Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste friends. Some of my friends wanted me to do a video on the opportune times to do a trading, to make some investments if there is a basis based upon astrology. And I also was seeing a video on what they call the ND12, the Navamsa Dispositor of the second Lord, the transit of that in panaphara houses, how they can bring about wealth creation opportunities. So this is based upon that video that I was seeing. I was making it automatic in terms of using it in Excel. So normally the Navamsa Dispositor, because the Navamsa is the phala giver. So if it is the second lord in the Rasi chart, the second lord stands for money, and the exact phala of that you can check only from the Navamsa. So let us get directly deeper into it. Suppose I pull out a chart. Here the second lord happens to be moon. So moon is a wealth giver for the person, and exactly it will not be the moon that will give the phala. It will be the dispositor of the moon in the Navamsa. So in the Navamsa, moon happens to be in Sagittarius for him, and therefore that dispositor, which is Jupiter, would give him the wealth. So always, even while say for other matters, suppose we are seeing how the spouse would be, you check the seventh lord for the spouse, and it will not be the planet. The seventh lord here is Jupiter, and again come back to Navamsa. Where is Jupiter placed? The dispositor of the seventh lord will be the time when maybe that phala of marriage would be given to him. So similarly, the Navamsa dispositor is very, very, very important. So that's the basis for this opportune window. So let me take you through the Excel. I have named it Trading Day Selector based upon the dean and dispositor of the natal second lord. So you have to give the name, the date of birth, the time of birth, place of birth of multiple people you can give. Also the time zone, latitude and longitude, only to that extent. Then the rest are all calculated in the columns. The final column I have erected a few more columns here. I have identified for each person the second lot, which should be straightforward from some formulas, and the Navamsa sign in which for that, as for example, the Navamsa sign in which the second lord is placed, and the dispositor of that, and this dispositor would be used further on in our trading sheet. So this is Astro Wealth Windows. Your natal charts, panaphara houses illuminate the money making magic. So the days when this dispositor transits over 2, 5, 8, 11, those are the days that we have to make our investments, and those would be the most useful to us. So the natal part is fully given here. So this is just to pull somebody's natal chart, and the rest are all transit times. Suppose this is the transit date. I have given data for 3 months. You can pull it for any number of further rows also. So the idea here is we have to first of all identify which is that ND2L and where is that ND2L. So here in this case, Surya happens to be for Indira Gandhi, the ND2L, the Navamsa Dispositor of the second lord. And therefore, we have to check the transit of Surya only. Surya only will give her the phala of money making. So where is Surya presently in this after this date going through? If Surya is going through her panaphara houses, panaphara are 2, 5, 8 and 11. So is the fourth sign, which is Cancer. Therefore, the panaphara houses, which are the second house, the fifth house, the eighth house, and the 11th house, happen to be Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So, whenever Surya, the ND2L, ND2L, whatever we call it, that transits through these houses, then these are the opportune days when our wealth will grow. So, once you choose this, this sun sign is, I have pulled data, as I said, for 3 months here. You can pull it for any number of rows. So automatically you can check for Aquarius because that's one of the signs. Now the currently Surya is in Capricorn or Aquarius only for these 3 months, and Pisces only these three areas it is covering in these 3 months. So within those 3 months, our golden time would be only the green one identified here. So within this, she can maybe for a particular when exactly the panaphara, even within Aquarius, say within Aquarius, there would be different degrees. Not all degrees are extremely auspicious. We can't say that. Specific degrees are extremely auspicious. And here, that's what I am doing. At 2.5 degrees, the 5 degrees, which are the panaphara degrees, when does Surya, in their case Surya, when does it enter Capricorn? So that is identifier by clicking here. So that it will give you exactly the days when she can perhaps enter into, it is entering 13 degrees, 13 minutes on the 17th, and it is there from 2.5 degrees to 5 degrees in this time slot. So this is giving you the date, and this is giving you a range of dates within the bigger span of Aquarius. This is giving you a correct span where she can possibly make the maximum use of her best opportunities for making money. So in case you need to pull out another person, say we will pull out say just to illustrate a different, just like Surya was her the in D12, let us have something, moon is in D12 for this person. Immediately the moon gets highlighted here. So in this case, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini and Virgo are the 2, 5, 9, 11 houses. Therefore, when moon transits these houses, it will be golden time for him. In fact, moon keeps coming to those houses quite often. So you will have a lot more opportunities. But moon will also leave those houses quite quickly. So his opportunities are in a very transient, we can say. So similarly, we can now moon is already chosen here. And for him, Capricorn is not a house that is welcome here. User has to choose here. So the nearest house, suppose we are interested in when it enters Gemini. So you have to use Gemini here and click here, and of course you have to give some values. So if it is nearby, it's sometimes it will fail. Sometimes anyway you can figure out through other means also when it is entering Gemini. So these are the opportunity. So you see this person gets a lot more opportunities because it is moon for him, which is the ND2L. So let us check say some person for whom say the another graha is I think I'll maybe choose somebody who has Mars. Say I think this person has Mars. So see this person has Mars. So Mars immediately gets Mars and gets activated here, and it shows only these are the good houses for him. Even when Mars transits these houses, those are the welcome. So these are the particular dates that are good for him, and within those dates, so you have to choose when it enters Sagittarius or when it enters. Mostly only Sagittarius is the only option for him in these 3 months. So you have to enter. Mars is automatically coming there. So Sagittarius you have to enter and maybe click here, and it will tell you when exactly Mars enters Sagittarius and specific degrees within Sagittarius which are good for him. So that way this is useful. So let us maybe give for just for illustration one more say my own data I'll give you. So mine is Mercury, which would be my ND2L. So mine is Karkataka Lagna. So immediately you see Mercury is getting activated here. And for me, these are the signs: Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius and Taurus. And Aquarius is the one that is nearest for this. Mercury can enter Aquarius. Currently, Mercury is in Sagittarius, so which is not good for me. Capricorn
money wise. So Capricorn is also not good. Aquarius is good. So I have to wait till February 22nd or something, 21st. And within that, these specific degrees are good in Aquarius. So I have to click Aquarius here, and Mercury is automatically chosen there. So after this date, so I just click here, and I'll get the time when exactly opportune times when I can invest. So similarly, in fact, for Jupiter and all, somehow you will not get much opportunities because Jupiter would stay, of course, whole year you will get a lot of opportunities if it's in the right track. So the entire Aries, suppose Aries becomes your ND2L, then Aries Jupiter sign, the entire year would be good for you. So Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, of course, maybe Venus, we will check one example. Yes, Venus. So Venus, immediately Venus should have got highlighted. Somehow, see Venus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini are the good signs for him. Unfortunately, it is not highlighting. I have to manually check where is Virgo. Virgo would be not, he is already in Capricorn, so Virgo is not a possibility. Sagittarius is not a possibility. Pisces is a possibility, and Gemini in 3 months not possibility. So Pisces is also not coming because Sagittarius is coming. Okay, it's getting highlighted already. So Venus, it works well. It does get a opportune time there. So maybe Jupiter, I will give a person's name, or maybe Saturn. So first let us give Jupiter. There was one person. Jupiter is also getting a late, not a problem. So I thought it was not working already. Maybe I was pulling it below. So the entire stretch of year is an excellent time for him. The last one is not getting highlighted, but you very well know that's also good. So this is the only possibility because Cancer, Libra, Capricorn in these 3 months is not a possibility for him. And Jupiter has already entered there, so you don't have to click here for Jupiter. So this is how you figure out your essentially the Astro Wealth window, I call it. And the most important is the ND2L, I would call it. So download this Excel, use it, and we'll have to thank the reference YouTube which gave me this idea. So, and this is very much doable without Excel, but you can do this easily because you can see it immediately highlighted here, and you can immediately get the dates very quickly instead of maybe using Jagannath or any other software. This would be easy, I thought, to make an Excel out of it and make use of it. All the very best. Give me the feedback how it works for you. Thank you.